Welcome back to day 2 of the storage room. It's a slow process. I try to do these just during my baby's nap time, but we are currently going through the teething stage, so even nap times aren't super consistent. But here we are again, trying to show up when we can. A lot of today is just rearranging. My husband's a total music geek, so this is like his performance gear, with his own like pedal stand, with his band name on it. So if you want to go check out my husband's music, they are Losers Convention, found on basically every platform. So shout out to my husband. Going through baby clothes is an endless process. Like genuinely, it's never ending. But thankfully, I actually really enjoy it. I find it therapeutic. Sometimes pretty emotional. So in this bag, I think the range of size goes from newborn to 6 to 9 months. So I got to relive a lot of memories. I definitely have more sentimental items, but because we are a lower income family, I like to save clothes for the potential. Like if we had another girl, I would pull these out for her to wear, or just for the sentimental purpose, or if my daughter ever wanted to have children, and she happened to have a girl, she could use these clothes. I know that clothes can be expensive, so we try to take good care of these, take care of stains, repair any rips so that they can last a really long time. Almost all of these clothes, actually maybe even all of these clothes, are secondhand, which has been a huge blessing for us. I think we've only purchased a handful of new clothes. But yeah, having community share is huge. So I totally recommend, if you are having a baby, try to find a Facebook group for where you live, that's like a mom share group, and it will become like one of the best communities that you have ever been a part of. Hopefully. That's the way it's been for me. And I've actually been able to help out too, which has been a really sweet turnaround. So there are a few families out there that are wearing clothes that my daughter used to wear. So yeah. And then I've also gotten some baby boy clothes. So even though we've never had a boy, these are, again, for the potential of if we did. I don't want to hoard items, so I'm trying to stay realistic with what I keep and let the rest go to other families. But other things are just, I don't know, they're harder to let go of. And some of these my daughter wore, but they're gender neutral, and so either a boy or a girl could wear them. If you've seen the first season of my videos, there was an episode where I went through a bunch of clothes and I showed off the nursery dresser, and it was just stuffed. I had never had a kid, and so I thought that we would go through clothes all the time with blowouts or spit up, and turns out you don't really need many clothes for the first few months. Like, I mean, it's totally preference, but my baby stayed in just lots of different pajamas for the first few months, or doing skin on skin. That was just our preference, and it's good to know that's what we prefer in case we do have, and hopefully have, another kid. But we were kind of in a very blessed, unique situation. I have some friends and family that have kids older than my daughter, and so we got a lot of close from friends and family. I'm just realizing I'm coming to the end of the video, so follow for part 2.